Welcome back, man. Another reaction video. We got teen crashes during police chase, gets busted with hallucinogenic drugs. Probably got all types of mushrooms and stuff. Let's get into it.
On February 6, 2022, an officer was proceeding through an intersection when a Jeep nearly struck his marked squad car in Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Being led by the Lord through dangerous places, this uncomfortable place. Jesus. And yet, this is what the Lord God is doing for his people of Israel. It's interesting.
Was he really going that fast, though?
27 contract.
I guess because he almost hit the officer.
Adam John Marion.
I guess because he almost hit the officer.
When the officer conducted a traffic stop on the suspect, he initially pulled over, then fled at a high rate of speed, shutting off all lights.
Oh, there you go. Trying to pull off fast and
the suspect was later identified as 17-year-old Owen Gross.
Gross.
27
Gross.
Back and my driver just took off on me.
Oh my God.
Due to the road conditions, the officer didn't want to pursue the suspect and instead followed his tracks in the fresh snow.
All right, he's flying through northbound on 3rd, blowing every stop sign. I'm not going to give chase here. It's way too slippery for that, and there's vehicles, and he just darked out.
Yeah, running from the cops in the snow.
Owen was located numerous times and still refused to pull over.
Owen should have ditched the car and ran on foot. Owen had any sense. You're not gonna get away from the cops in the snow.
He is currently going back westbound on 6th Avenue with his lights back on.
What was the vehicle description?
It's a dark green Jeep. He's coming up to, I think, 2nd Street right now. He just darked out again on me.
Look, he probably thought he got away. Like, yeah, man, I got away. Nah, you leaving tracks in the snow.
The attorney that was given is Adam John Mary.
We're stopped on west at Pool Cold. I'm thinking he's going to take off again. Yep, they're taking off again. Blue stop sign at 6th at west and continuing northbound.
Bro, that's mad dangerous, bro. It's only stop sign going across.
Let's go, car 3. Come on, Moss.
Eventually, the officers located Owen hiding behind a business where they approached him on foot and attempted to make contact. As they did so, Owen began to flee again and struck an officer with their driver's side mirror.
Male driver, female passenger.
Went by me as I had him pinned in here. It was side of his window of his car.
During the pursuit, an officer recalled seeing the passenger's hands up.
He probably could have got away if he would have found a better hiding spot. Like, I'm neutral. I ain't on either side. I'm just like, I want to see a good chase.
He's spinning out pretty bad as he's getting towards the park.
I want to see a good video, you know,
Finally,
just like y'all.
Officers were able to hit Owen's vehicle, causing him to lose control and spin out.
Spun out at the intersection of Water and Center Point.
This video look kind of old. Like. Bro, he really trying to whip, like, run away from the police. 17.
Show us your fucking hands! Show us your fucking hands! Show us your hands! Turn the car off! Show us your fucking hands! Turn the fucking car off!
I hate when people get it, like, you just ran for the cops for like 30 minutes and then you got your hands up and you look shocked that they aggressive and they trying to get you out the car, like, oh, what's going on? You know what you just did, like.
Stop reaching! Stop reaching! Show us your fucking hands!
Your car is on my door.
Get out of the car, come towards me.
Your car is on my door.
No, stay right there. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. Come towards me. Grab my jacket. Is there anybody in the back seat? Get out of the car now. Come over here. Get out of the ground, face first. Get out of the ground. Hands out. No. Is there anybody in the back seat?
No.
Don't flag us.
I promise.
We'll talk later. Just shut your mouth. The back seat, back there, Mike.
Where's the female?
Female's on the ground over there.
It's not a female.
I'm gonna move up. Perfume? Yep. Hey, bro, I wasn't.
He just fall.
Man, I was trying to get handcuffs. You just got into pursuit. I wasn't trying to do. I wasn't driving, man. I was trying to.
That's not a female.
He's trying to get me to stop the car, dude. I was just dragging his ass right over the fucking seat.
Hands on top of your head, start leaning over towards me. Turn off the engine. Is it off right now? Put that thing in park. Pull him out of the way a little bit.
It's not a female.
Right, good. All right, put it around. You understand me? Yeah.
Get all the way up. I'm not waiting for you. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Okay. You have any weapons on you? No, sir.
Throw him over there.
Not that I know of. Go over.
Put your knees up.
Put your knees up.
Get up.
Let it come.
May I put my shoe back on? Can I put my shoe
No,
back?
not right now. Let's just go to this. My car's right here.
This one's your car?
Yeah.
Boy, they got like
Do you have anything
7
illegal
police
on
cars
you?
out there.
Yeah,
What?
a THC pen.
Where?
My left pocket.
Okay.
Left.
Anything else?
Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
Just got some drugs.
There might be weed.
Drugs.
You're lucky you didn't kill anybody.
Is that the driver?
Yes. He's gonna stick him in here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Watch your head.
Man, he just messed his life up. 17, get a fleeing charge, a drug charge. I be wondering if people really be thinking about what they be doing
You call me Logan.
when they be doing this type of
Oh,
stuff.
sorry. Push.
Yeah,
Push.
Is it worth it?
There we go.
thank you.
Doing
Leave in the
alright?
comments. Let me know. Is it worth it?
Are you injured?
It's only one answer.
Okay.
It ain't worth it. Let me know what you think.
I can't smell anything on him. He said the THC pen was his. Well, he said he had one on his person, but he didn't, so I'm guessing whatever.
Anything in the car.
Definitely not worth it.
You know what he's arrested for?
Not yet.
A whole bunch of stuff.
Right now, you're going to probably get a dozen tickets for running stop signs. The reason I was going to stop you was for running a stop sign when you almost T-boned me right over here. Okay? If you would have stopped, we would have dealt with it then. The problem is now, because you hit my lieutenant with your vehicle and you ran from us, blue stop signs, and turned your lights off, you're going to jail for felony fleeing. Okay?
And better do law enforcement officer hit me with your car.
Not only that,
And I don't
there's
know what
more.
else we got here with all the other
There's more.
THC stuff in the car, but that'll all be criminal. Okay? And depending on what we find, I might be doing some field sobriety with you to get you okay to drive. Which, based on your driving behavior, probably not.
After searching Owen's vehicle, they discovered 2 marijuana pipes, a black grinder with marijuana residue, and a plastic baggie containing 12 grams of mushrooms.
12 grand.
Baggie full of shrooms in the glove compartment.
Is that a lot? I don't know. I'm not a drug person.
Okay, his pupils are
12
Yeah, I
grams
was
of
gonna say,
mushrooms
when I was
sounds like a
looking
lot
at
of
his eyes.
mushrooms.
Well, in Kent's parking lot, because I had him pinned. He looked like he was stopped because he kind of, the passenger raised his hands up a little bit.
I saw that.
So,
I was going to
I think
talk.
we're done, so I get out, then he fucking goes by me. I'm like, stop.
I stopped him Portage and Third there and hit my light. Actually was getting out of the car, and that's when he took off again. And then he's all over the place. I'm like, man, the reason I stopped him was, I don't know if you heard on the radio, because I had to repeat myself 1,000 times. Blew a stop sign, almost T-boned me right here.
Yeah.
And then, so I was like, I don't know if it's really worth chasing, but then after he hit you, that's when I figured we're going 1080.
So he there's a big sack of mushrooms in the glove compartment, along with 2 pipes and a grinder.
Are you Logan?
Yeah.
All right, man. So here's the deal. I know you were a passenger in the car, and you really didn't have, what you call it? Yeah, really have a choice here. So I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay?
Told him to stop. No,
you don't have to answer them, but as of right now, because you were a passenger, I really don't plan on doing much with you, or if anything. Okay. But obviously we found some stuff in the car that we got to deal with and other things. So,
is my right to remain silent going to be better here, or because none of that shit is mine?
I can't give you legal advice, okay? But like I said, I also realize that you were a passenger in the car and you're kind of screwed that way. I mean, I don't expect you to jump out of a moving vehicle.
Yeah, I told him to stop and to let me out and to let me or just stop the car so he can get.
See, the thing is, you was hid in the back of a building. You had a chance to get out and do whatever, run or put your hands up, or you had a chance to get out. You didn't get out, so you going down too, buddy.
Talk to you guys because it was a red light.
Right. Okay. All right.
You're gonna put your ID back in your wallet. We're done with it.
Okay. So here's the thing, Logan. Right now you've been cooperative. You were just being detained because you're the passenger. I'm gonna have you step out. I'm gonna take those handcuffs off, but I do want to talk to you. Okay? So why don't you step out? He has been searched, correct?
Yeah. Okay. I got everything else in his pockets right here. Can you have this back then?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Let me talk to him first, then I'll give him everything.
Okay.
I put my coat on.
That was searched, correct? Coat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a drink over him, keep him warm.
Okay. Yep. Let me just take this cuff off here.
He's just gonna ignore the fact that he had a chance to get out the car.
All right. Go ahead and put your coat on. I'll ask you a few questions.
That's just the 3 things I was on him.
Here, these are your cuffs?
There's my pockets, sir.
Yeah. Is this THC?
No, that's nicotine. You guys can test it. I don't smoke weed.
All right.
I know it sounds stupid, but I look like it, but I don't because it makes me sick.
Right.
And I'm on my 90-degree settlement.
What about the shrooms we found?
Those are good. I don't do shrooms. Never have.
All right. So, like I said, I just want to ask you a few questions. We got your information, and then as long as we're good, I'm gonna let you go tonight, okay? But I want to get some info from you. So why don't you just have a seat?
He wants you to snitch. He wants you to snitch, buddy.
So I was a cop that stopped you guys initially, okay? Right over here. I told Colin, is that his name? Or Owen?
Owen.
Owen?
Always gets him confused.
Okay. That is Owen? Why'd you say Devin?
Because I get his name confused with Devin and Owen because he works with me and my manager's name is Devin.
Okay. So, yeah, I just want to make sure we didn't have the wrong name. So obviously I stopped you guys for blowing that stop sign. You guys almost hit me right there.
Yeah, I know.
Why did he take off?
I have no idea because he has shrooms in his car and stuff. And I told him, I said, first off, I'm like, they're not going to search you for. I mean,
he's snitching.
Like,
right.
There's a cop.
He about to get himself in trouble.
A red light, pay the fine. If they search you, then that's your fault. You had the stuff in your car.
Right.
And he's like, no, I got it. We're gonna get out of this. I'm like, no, you're not. I said, they are cops. They're gonna catch you every time.
Right.
Like they're trained. I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble for this, man. I'm like, they're gonna hit your car. You're gonna speed out, or you're gonna get shot. I said, you need to stop the car. Right. I'm like, it's just a red light. I said, you're gonna get a felon. I said, stop. The earlier you stop.
Bro, they didn't only stop behind the building. They also stopped twice because the cop came up to him and they sped off. So you had 3 times to get out the car, my guy, and you didn't.
Right now, whatever it's going to be for you.
Right.
And he just said, no, I'm gonna get us out of this. I'll go out of their jurisdiction. I'm like, there is no jurisdiction to run. Like,
right.
You need to stop. They're calling backup. Like, you need to stop your car.
Okay.
I mean, it's worse than it's gonna be.
So when you guys went over by Kent's Towing there, that parking lot that you guys were in.
All right.
Okay, so he ended up hitting my lieutenant with his car.
The dude, really?
Yeah. Did he know that when he was taking off? Because that's when I saw your hands were up. So I was like, well, like I said, I knew you were kind of screwed because you're not going to jump out of a moving vehicle. Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to work with you here. But like, yeah.
I don't know if he did. I didn't think the dude did because I was just had my hands up. Okay. And I was trying to get him to stop the car. And I was going like this to try to get him to stop. And he just wouldn't. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why he dragged me into this. Like, well, I just hung out with him today.
Owen, right? All right, so obviously we found some stuff in the vehicle. I'm not going to ask you about that, but based on that and your driving behavior and stuff, I want to do some tests to make sure that you're okay to drive. Okay. Are you willing to take those tests?
Yeah.
Okay, step on out for me. want you to do is you're just going to stay on your heels and toes together, arms down at your side. Have you had anything to drink tonight? Any prescription medications? Any non-prescription drugs? No shrooms, no weeds, THC? Okay.
Got to be careful who you ride with, y'all. You never know what people got in their car. Straight up.
This light on my pen?
Yeah. Careful who you ride with.
Follow that light with your eyes in your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand? Okay, what color is that light?
Right.
All right, yep. Follow that red light with your eyes in your eyes only.
We're going to fast forward a little bit. We don't need to see a DUI test.
Fast, you're going to tilt your head forward and say stop. All right, well, based on all my observations, I'm pretty sure you either were smoking some vape or maybe took some of those shrooms, but I don't think that you were safe to drive at all tonight for multiple reasons. So you are going to be charged with operating while intoxicated as well, okay? So, go ahead, put your hands behind your back.
Hey, man, at least he taking it like a G, man. He ain't freaking out. He just saying, okay, taking what came to him. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. He ain't even, you know. It is what it is, Owen.
Seat.
Take it on the chin like a man. He ain't snitch on nobody. He ain't say it wasn't his.
Owen was charged with OWI involving drugs, first offense, possession of hallucinogenic drugs, battery to law enforcement, and fleeing an officer.
All right, Owen, can you hear me okay? All right. I got a few tickets for you for right now. There might be more coming later, but this is what I have for now, okay? Citation for failure to yield the right-of-way from a stop sign or failure to obey stop sign, $98.80, 4 points off your license. A citation for operating without your headlights because you turned them off, $86.20, 3 points off your license. And then a citation for operating while under the influence. That one's $861 and 6 points off your license. All three have a court date in the municipal courthouse on April 7th at 5 p.m. Because of the OWI, you are required to appear on that date and time. Okay? Any questions at all on that? All right, and then the other citation is for fleeing or eluding an officer. That is a felony. There's a court date on March 14th at 9 a.m. However, the Portage County Courthouse might change that. But as of right now, March 14th, 9 a.m., you are required to be at the Portage County Circuit Courthouse at that date and time. Do you understand? Okay.
Do you enjoy our content? And
hey, man, shout out to Owen, man. Even though he did some stupid stuff, he took it on the chin. He on the backseat crying, screaming, and yelling. He won't snitching on nobody. He did what he had to do. And you know what I'm saying? I know we like the videos where people go crazy, and that's what gets the views. But we got to give it up for the people that, hey, I did it. Take me to jail. Took it on the chin. And, you know, I ain't saying it's good that they did it, but he ain't had no big freak out like some of the other videos we watch, man. If y'all like these videos, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and follow me on the social media platforms. And thank you for watching, man. Videos coming out every day. So you need a video to watch every day. You can always count on Swisher ENT. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.